We're now going to take a look at some of the equipment we can use to prevent electrostatic discharge, or ESD, from damaging our computer equipment. Before we do that, we'll just talk briefly about what ESD is. You may have felt a static shock when, for example, you touch your car door handle after leaving the car after a long journey. If you can feel a static shock, that's something like 20,000 volts. CPUs and memory chips that contain integrated circuits can be damaged by as little as 30 to 50 volts. Now, if we do damage a memory chip or a CPU with an ESD discharge, then we're unlikely to feel it. However, the CPU or the memory chip will be damaged. We might not notice that damage immediately, as the CPU or memory may actually function, but its lifespan may be greatly decreased. So what can we do to prevent static electricity from our body discharging itself through our equipment? A simple method is to use a cheap anti-static wristband. This wristband should be close fitting. It is adjustable, so we slip that over our wrist and then attach this coiled cable to it using the press stud. The other end of the coiled cable has another press stud which we can connect to a crocodile clip. If we now connect this crocodile clip to the chassis of our system case, we are now equipotentially bonded with the system case and the components inside it. In other words, any static that is already on our person will flow through the wrist strap, through this cable, and harmlessly through the system case. If we wish to take our level of protection a step further, we can also use one of these grounding cords in conjunction with a dissipative mat. This dissipative mat is a safe place to keep components that aren't in the system unit, such as the new CPU or memory card you're just about to install. In fact, there are little pouches here where you can slip your components inside. We take the press stud on one end of the grounding cord and connect it to a press stud in the corner of the dissipative mat. We then take the plug on the other end and place it into a 3-pin socket on the wall. You can see that this 3-pin plug only has a metal earth pin at the top. The two other pins, live and neutral, are plastic, so this plug will not connect you to a live power source. We can now either connect our crocodile clip to the system case, or we can connect the press stud to the top of the grounding cord. We are now actually permanently connected to earth. There is an inherent danger there. If we touch a live point, we'll now make part of a circuit, so the mains current, if we accidentally touch one, will pass straight through us. That's why the wrist strap is very important. The wrist strap contains a current limiting resistor with a value of about 2 million ohms that will actually reduce the amount of current flowing through us if we do touch a live point, say with this hand, to a safe level.